guys, welcome to today's video. Sorry that this is the first Veganuary video that I've done. Sorry that it's took me so long. My schedule and work and everything along those lines hasn't allowed me to get this done any sooner, so I do apologise for that. I'm currently 9 days into Veganuary and honestly I'm really enjoying it. There are certain things that I'm finding a little bit difficult, certain things that I'm struggling with a little bit as a vegan, but I will do another video on that. So if you want to hear my thoughts about Veganuary, then let me know and I'll do like a little bit of a chatty video with you guys and we'll talk about it more. This video is an Aldi haul. Aldi have absolutely nailed it this year with Veganuary options. Like from the end of December, I was absolutely buzzing to start Veganuary because of all the options that I could just see that were coming in stock, and honestly I'm just so amazed by what Aldi have. Quickly, I just want to let you guys know that I chose to do Veganuary for myself as a challenge for me. It may sound selfish, but I haven't done it for anything else other than that, just because I really needed to set myself a challenge. I felt like my routine was a little bit all over the place and I felt like things needed switching up. I've been really tired from work and I just really needed something to help me through, and I think this challenge has given me something to focus on, and to be more focused means that I feel more positive in myself and I feel like I'm achieving more. So that's pretty much why I'm doing Veganuary. I just quickly want to say that Veganuary isn't a way to lose weight. Being a vegan isn't necessarily any different than having a normal diet. Literally so many people are like, will I lose weight if I become a vegan? Yes and no, it depends. Like, it still depends if you make healthy choices or not. Vegan food isn't all healthy. That's what I'll get onto in the chatty video with you guys. And actually I did a video last year. This is very relevant for you guys. I'll link it in the video down below. I'll link it in the description box down below. Basically, I did a vegan cheat day in London, and you guys will know what I mean by the fact that you can eat a lot of food on a vegan diet, or you can eat healthy food and, you know, you can have a healthy lifestyle. It's entirely up to the person and their preferences. So being a vegan isn't my way of new year, new me, let's start a diet. You know, honestly, it's literally a challenge, and for me to try and cut down on certain things like dairy, especially because of my skin issues. So there is kind of a little bit more to it and why I'm doing it, apart from the fact that it's a challenge. Yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. The first thing that I'm going to show you guys is the fresh and frozen stuff, just because I need to put them back in the freezer before they defrost. So we're just gonna jump right on in. The first thing that I have is these no beef vegan burgers, which are Aldi's version of like Beyond burgers, I guess. They are very meat-like. I've had these before. I haven't just been having these in January, actually. I had them last year. They come out last year, so they have been out for a while now, so you guys might have already tried these. If you haven't tried them, they are a great source of protein for somebody who is vegan, because that's one thing that I'm struggling with a little bit, which I'll go more in detail on another video, but basically that's one thing I'm struggling with. Yeah, so these are 268 calories per burger. It sounds quite a lot, but there is 19 grams of protein in them. They're very, very meat-like. So if you are a vegan that doesn't prefer to have things that remind you of meat, then you probably won't like these, but they do have a lot of flavour, but they do remind me a lot of meat. They don't taste like beef as such, because I don't like beef myself, but they do look like and have a texture of beef. They just have a nicer flavour. I do prefer the flavour of these. I haven't actually got the prices today for you guys, but all prices in Aldi are really reasonable. I really think it's very affordable. If you guys have any specific questions on prices, ask me and I will find out for you guys, but I don't have them to hand right now. The next thing that I've got, which I've never had before, is these no vegan no meat meatballs. These are also from everything's from Aldi. Why do I keep having to say that? Oh, look at that. Amaze balls. Yeah, so these look really good. Actually, they have 10 grams of protein per 4 meatballs, and there's only 100 calories in 4. So if you want an easy 20 grams of protein, then just have 8 of these and it's still only 200 calories. These are definitely what I've been looking for. Like, I wish I found these. I knew that Aldi had these, but they kept being out of stock. So I'm really glad that I got these the other day. A lot of this stuff, if I like it, I will continue having it. I'm not saying that I'm going to go completely vegan in February, March, April, May, whatever, but what I'm saying is that I will still include things like this in my diet. Like, I'm not just doing it for January. I would have bought these in October if they were available. Like, I do buy vegan stuff quite a lot. I just prefer the fact that they're vegan and don't have meat in it. So that's them. These are the no meat meatballs, and they're part of the new Aldi plant menu range, which I think is really innovative. I think it's new. I think it's exciting. I think it's great that Aldi are doing something like this. That light is giving me like a The ring light is making me have like what's the word? Them rings in your eyes, basically. Like light rings. Or not orbs. You know what I mean. So the next thing that I got, which is part of the plan menu as well, is this Aldi vegan pizza, which I think even just the packaging is honestly intriguing me so much because it's so different and so easy to spot. This is the barbecue bacon style pieces and mushroom pizza. So I got this one out of the 3 that they had. One of them was like buffalo spicy cauliflower or something like that. I got this one though because it sounds mostly like something that I would really enjoy. If I would order from Domino's, I would get a Texas barbecue style pizza. So that to me is like that, but in vegan style. So I'm really looking forward to that. And actually today I'm filming a full day of eating for you guys vegan, which is the first one I've done so far, and it's 9 days in, so I'm disappointed in myself, but basically I didn't have time. And me and my mum are gonna have this for our tea. So you guys, if you want to see what I think of this pizza, then go ahead and watch that video, which will be up pretty shortly after this one, and you'll get to see exactly how I thought of the pizza. There's 440 calories per half pizza, so this is definitely going to go down a treat later on. So the next thing, which isn't particularly new or advertised, I don't think it's new or advertised as vegan, is these Coco Loco tropical coconut water ice pops. I know it's January, I know it's not summer, but y'all know that I crave like ice things. Like sometimes I just get a craving for something icy and fruity, but I don't want to drink something, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm pretty sure that these are vegan. Now, I just wanted to quickly say that I am not a vegan expert. I sometimes miss things. If it's advertised as vegan, I'll know it's vegan. If it's not advertised as vegan, I get a little bit confused. I get a bit stressed because I have to read the ingredients. Then some things I'm like, it should be vegan, but is it vegan? But I basically went on a website and it told me that these were vegan. But if there's anything in this haul that you guys completely know is not vegan, then do let me know. Just tell me, and then at least I know for the future. I'm just somebody who's trying my hardest to complete this challenge as best as I can, and if I do make a mistake, I make a mistake, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'm pretty sure there's vegans out there who are continuing to make mistakes because a lot of products don't say suitable for vegans. Like they just leave you to guess. Like they'll say vegetarians, but they won't say suitable for vegans unless they're branded as vegan, in which case they'll tend to be more expensive, whereas you can buy a lot of products out there which are vegan and you don't need to pay a fortune for because they're not actually branded, but they are vegan. Accidentally vegan, maybe we could do like an accidentally vegan try-in video. But anyway, so these potentially, hopefully, are vegan. This is kind of a healthy sort of food shop, but also like I want to show you guys not just healthy but mainly things that you perhaps might not know are vegan. Obviously there's a lot of branded stuff because I wanted to highlight that Aldi has so much branded vegan stuff at the minute, it's unreal. But I didn't want to just get some veg out and be like, this is vegan, this is spinach, this is pepper, this is apples, this is bananas, because you guys already know that that stuff's vegan. I didn't want to go through and show you guys a pack of spinach because I've done that in so many Aldi hauls, it's unreal. So I literally wanted to make it a little bit different, a little bit more exciting, give you guys a bit more of an insight into what is vegan and show you guys that you can eat more than leaves on a vegan diet. So the next thing that I got, which is actually another new thing that I've never seen before until like the other day, is this mushroom bolognese with tagliatelle, and it's only 275 calories per pot, so it's kind of advertised for obviously people on diets as well as people who are doing Veganuary or people who are vegan. It does say it's a source of protein actually. Well, there's 11 grams of protein, which for like a vegan pasta dish is quite good, I would say anyway. There's a lot of vegan stuff that I am actually just going to put pictures up on here for you guys to see. Because I've already had it before, or I just didn't need it, it'd go off if I bought it all for the same haul. There are also things that you can get in Aldi, like this isn't only what you can get vegan, there's so much more stuff in Aldi that's vegan. Obviously I couldn't buy it all. The next thing that I got, and I've had this before so I can tell you guys exactly how I feel about this sandwich, is the Korean inspired barbecue chicken sandwich, which is in obviously the fridge section of Aldi, and it is honestly one of the nicest sandwiches that I've tasted. A lot of vegan sandwiches tend to be very like full of vegetables and hummus and maybe chickpeas, carrots, spinach. But this has actually got barbecue vegan chicken inside it, so it has got a lot more protein than a lot of other packaged vegan sandwiches, because packaged vegan sandwiches don't tend to put the meat alternative in. Aldi are doing bits for Veganuary, and honestly this has been a lifesaver for like a quick meal in work if I can't be bothered to cook anything, or if I just don't have time to cook anything. And yeah, it's so tasty, so delicious. It even has vegan mayonnaise on it, so you guys want to give this a try. It's £1.69. I've got the price of this because it says it there. The next thing that I got is this smashed avocado, which isn't anything special. I think a lot of people are aware that avocado is vegan, but I've never seen Aldi do like a packet like this of avocado. Obviously it is a lot more expensive purely because it's in a packet. I could have got avocados for cheaper, but I just decided I dropped it. I just decided that this was quite interesting. A lot of people do prefer to buy things that are already made for like quickness, and if you're somebody who just can't get the avocado right, because I never can, then this is perfect. And obviously avocados are super healthy. If you are on a vegan diet, it's quite important to get nutrients in where you can, because you might be missing out on some of them. So things like avocado are nutrient rich. The next thing is just an essential that I quickly wanted to show you guys. It is almond milk. Almond milk is in my fridge every single day of my life. Alpro almond milk I do tend to get a lot of, but when Alpro almond milk is not on offer, I get the Aldi one because it's just cheaper and it's just as good, you know. It's actually just as good, and it is vegan obviously, and it's fortified with a lot of vitamins as well. In fact, it's actually got B12 in it, so as a vegan that's something that you find hard to get in your diet, so having B12 in your plant-based milk is quite handy. Next thing that I picked up, which is also a new thing, which I'm certain is vegan, is this like smoothie. I don't tend to buy smoothies a lot, so it's strawberry and banana smoothie. So it's got apples, banana, strawberries, blackcurrant, orange, juicy bits, squeeze of lemon, and a splash of beetroot juice. This has got all of that inside. And the final, what's it called, chilled section food is this So Yummy, which I think is like a play on soya. So Yummy yogurt, which is vegan, and this is vanilla flavour. There was a plain flavour, but I'm not a fan of plain flavours. To be honest, I'm not a fan of this kind of yogurt. This kind of yogurt I think is like the Alpro soya yogurts that you can get. I'm not a big fan of yogurts unless it's Greek yogurt mixed with granola or something, but I think I'd like this if it had some banana in. Again, not something I would have bought unless it wasn't vegan, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't buy one of them. Already you can see Aldi is smashing it for vegan stuff. Like, it is just doing something else. It's off the charts this year. Honestly, if you look on my Instagram at the minute, I am just hyped about Aldi's vegan stuff. I'm actually going to call this part 1 and the Aldi part 2 vegan haul, which will come after this video. So if you want to see part 2, make sure you watch that video, and please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Veganuary updates. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye for now.